friends. So I talk about plant medicine, plant-based medicine, flower remedies all the time, but I never really explained how these subtle differences work. So because we're talking about becoming unstuck, there are more remedies, but I want to talk to you about two, so you could understand the subtle differences and what the one is that you might need. And if it's not in these two that I'm going to read, there are many others. And by the way, you learn this in my course. There's nothing here to memorize. You will always go to your books and know how to help people just by looking it up. That's something we'll talk about on my webinar at the end of July. You can sign up for if you want. It's below somewhere. But anyway, so let's get back to two remedies that we can use, that I may use for my clients when they are stuck in life. And we all get there at some time. And until we grow and move forward on that next goal, you will stay there, especially if you believe that there's nothing you can do. You cannot change anything right now, that you're stuck. Okay, so one of the remedies, we're talking about Fintorn flower essences. I like their essences very much. They're from Scotland. And the remedy I'm going to tell you about is stone crop, and it's for transition. So there are pros and cons. When you're feeling is the con, and then the pro is how you would be feeling afterwards. So when you're starting on a remedy, figure yourself out of 10 feeling the worst and what it is that you want to change. And the truth is, everything you are feeling inside is very individual to you. And if you're not feeling good on the inside, it's because you need to progress to your next life goal, and that's what your soul, your guides are telling you. And until you move forward and get out of that belief that you are truly stuck, you will stay in that place. So let's talk about two remedies so you can get an understanding. So this first one is stone crop, and it's for people who may feel resistance to change and transition, attachments and barriers that hold you back, loneliness and isolation, emotional holding on, needing to break free from outworn routines and habits, and feeling restless and restricted. And after taking this remedy, which you could take 7 drops twice a day, you could put it in a spray, you could put it in your coffee and water, you could put them right in your mouth. They are extracts. It's all about the energy around us, because that's where we get our holes. And once you start taking this remedy, it's going to clean up your energy and move you to a positive state of mind when you could start thinking about the things that are important to you. So the pros, how you will feel after you take this remedy, is you will stay calm while in process of personal transformation. Break through and break free of resistance. Accept what challenges you with calm composure. Embrace and welcome growth and expansion. Will and steady resolve to move forward into the new, and patience and forbearance while in the process of transition. And it also, there's a write-up you could look up, feeling stuck, flower remedies for feeling stuck, and all different ones will come up, and it'll give you a whole write-up plus the pros and the cons of each. So to compare that to what somebody else may be feeling, we're going to talk about Ancient You, which is one of my favorite remedies. And Ancient You, the indications, the cons that you may feel you need Ancient You, is losing sight of your life's true direction and purpose, fixed patterns of thoughts and behavior, dependent attachments to something or someone, obstacles to personal growth and development, outmoded patterns of being that hold you back, burdens that weigh down your progression. So the pro, what will happen after you take this remedy, is you will start to follow your heart and your trust. You will realize your soul's potential and destiny. You will stimulate mental perceptiveness and agility, assisting the memory and powers of recall, cutting the ties that bind you to the past. Allow probabilities to emerge naturally. So do you see the difference between the two remedies? They are both for people that feel stuck, and yet they have different targets in how you're feeling on the inside. So I just want to start reading these different remedies to you when we speak, so you can get an understanding of how these remedies work and what they can do for you, for your children, and even for your animals. They work on PTSD, they work on trauma. I have had immense success with hearing voices. So if you have any questions, write them below. I will answer. If you want to send me a personal email because you have some questions, please feel free to do that. I am here for you. I am about moving women forward and helping us to help our kids so we can all live in a life of harmony. And we are so blessed that we have been given this, I call it God-based medicine, because it's given to us on this earth. The same way we have shelter and food, we have medicine that targets our emotional and mental health, which, as you know, trickles down to physical. So I am here for you, whatever questions, and I hope to talk to you soon. My love to you, Amy Cohen from Strongest Minds.